A formula used for calculating velocity is v equals 1/2 at squared. What is a expressed in terms of v and t? So they want us to get an equation to turn it around. So it says something like a equals, and then we have our variables v and t. So we're solving for a in terms of the other variables. How do we do that? Well, let me rewrite it up here. V equals 1/2 at squared. So now I'm solving for a, even though I won't get a numerical value. So the first thing I'll do is multiply both sides by 2, because I want that 1/2 on the other side. So I'll multiply everything by 1/2. So 1/2 on this side, the 1/2 will cancel out. 1/2 times this side, and I get 1/2 v equals at squared, right? So now I want to solve for a, so I divide both sides by t squared. So divide this side by t squared, right? And I divide this side by t squared. T squared divided by itself cancels out. And a now equals 1/2, right? V over t squared. So how do we deal with this? Because we don't really have that over here. Well, you have to think about what this means. I'm going to write it over here. We have 1/2 of v divided by t squared. And this might be a little hard to see at first or play with, but what I like to do when I'm dealing with a fraction over a number like this is I rewrite it like this. Let me show you what I do. This is my picture in my head. 1/2 v over t squared. I want to get this t squared out of the denominator. So really what I'm going to do is multiply by 1 over t squared, and do that in the numerator as well. And this makes everything a lot nicer, because these cancel out. And now I can deal with this. What is 1 over t squared times 1/2 v? Well, v is the only thing in the numerator here. So this is going to end up equaling, rewrite that, this is going to end up equaling v over 2 times t squared, right? And all I've done is rewrite this a little differently. So I get choice 4, v over 2t squared. And perhaps you don't like that way I did it right there. So going back to this step, right, where I divided both sides by t squared, I can also think of it as this. Let me rewrite this. 1/2 v equals at squared. Well, first of all, I might simplify the left side and write v over 2 equals at squared. And now what I can do is multiply both sides by 1 over t squared, right? And what this does, on the right side it cancels out the t squared, but on the left side we have v times 1, which is v, over t squared times 2, or 2t squared under v, just like that. So that's another way of looking at it. Either way I get to the same answer, but perhaps you prefer this method as well. Alright, thanks.